This daily dose is brought to you by Pirate.Black. ARRR!
You know, the way that we're looking at this, I saw that Robert Kiyosaki from Rich Dad, Poor Dad, he calls this new crypto edict pure communism. So the government will have complete control over what we do with our money. So for people out there that don't understand what it is, it's the executive order 14067 will allow for Biden and the government to have what would be like a national cryptocurrency that we would actually use on our cell phone, and we go out and make purchases. So potentially a few years down the road, if you're at a gas station and you're trying to buy gasoline for your car, they could shut it off and say, okay, we don't want people driving gas cars. We want you to go electric. So we'll just shut it off and make it difficult for you to get gasoline. If you're somebody that has guns and you believe in the right to arm yourself, then you might want to go and buy ammunition. They could shut off the crypto so that you can't go out and buy ammunition.
Well, and let's talk about just money as a whole, right? You know, this is not about, money as to accumulate it because you want power. No. People in the world, us, everyday people, we need money specifically to take care of our families, to buy goods and services, to buy food and, pay for homes or lodging, okay? So you need money to live, period, right? And so what's the best way in the world to control humanity, right? Control the money supply, okay? So this is why it's so important to take the big picture perspective on, these executive orders, these laws that come out, trying to push through. But ultimately, right, if you don't have control of your own finances, I'm just telling you, just think about this, take it to heart. If you don't have control of your own finances, someone is controlling you. Period. Okay. And the essence of that someone is always a government agency or, basically, and we battle not against flesh and blood, but principalities of darkness, right? So principalities are government agencies run by the dark. Okay. What's the dark? Evil. Satan, if you want the name, okay? So as much as, this is a spiritual battle that we're witnessing, okay? Kim Clement said it rather incredibly, right? Think about what's happened in the past year and a half since January of last year, right? It's just they've gotten the power, and look at the evil. They're just signing order after order. That's one worse after the other. It's all about control. Look at the lockdowns, everything that's been going on. Why are they doing this? To control. It's all about control. And so this middleman entity is always the problem. And the middleman, the simplest form of it, the definition would be evil. Okay. And so they're trying to control us. And if you let them control your finances, you're done. In other words, that's like the whole, why will people, think of it from the big perspective, we're not there yet. In the future, if you read Revelation, there's the thing called the mark. The mark is coming out. Why will people take the mark? Right, directly related to what you're talking about, this executive order, okay? Why will people take the mark in the future? For the simple fact they want to eat. For the simple fact they want to feed their family, right? And so people will take the mark in the future because that's going to be the only way to get food for the ones that are in the world. See, we're supposed to be in the world, not of it. There is going to be a one world currency that's going to come across the world. And if you don't have, you are stuck because you have no other means of transacting. Continue, Andrew. Sorry.
It's true. Absolutely. And before the whole world went digital, like before the internet really became what it is now, it made sense for you to just go to the bank from time to time and just pull out a stack of $100 bills and just keep it under your mattress or keep it somewhere where you could get to it. But now with digital currency in play, at any point the government could make the dollars, which are fiat currency, there's no real value. They could make them obsolete.
Follow the treasure to Pirate.Black, because financial privacy today is freedom tomorrow. ARRR!